Hey, this is Soren, and this is my mom, Toril, and this is her 27th year in real estate, and I'm going to ask her some questions. What inspired you to get into real estate?
Well, I wasn't inspired to get into real estate. I was just out of high school, and Papa said, hey, I think you'd be great at real estate. You're good at talking to people. And I literally went to the morning class and the night class and got my real estate license. And so, not really inspiring, but turns out I could talk to people, and Papa could see that in me, and Nana too.
And you are a bit of a talker.
I am a bit of a talker, and I like people. And it was funny because I totally would wear Nana's clothes, because I remember my manager at the time, she's like, okay, Toril, you have to take out all your earrings. I had like 6 earrings. I wore like hemp necklaces, and I just kind of looked like a hippie right out of high school, right? And she's like, you need to go home and you need to put on your mom's clothes and come back to work. And so I did. And I lived at the office. Like, I went to the morning class and the night class, because back in the old days, they didn't have internet, right? Like, we literally had the MLS book with all of the listings delivered in a car, where we would pull our MLS books out of the trunk. And then that's how we would find real estate.
I couldn't even imagine. I love the real estate stuff online.
Oh my gosh, it makes it so much faster that we can be on our phones, and it's just way more streamlined. So, but what kept me inspired is helping people win. Like, it's just so much fun to see you win an offer bid, or to get someone where they're going if they're relocating, or a big job promotion, or new babies, or you name it. Like, it's just so rewarding to help people get their goals accomplished. So thank you for asking.
If you could go back to when you were my age and give yourself advice, what would it be?
Gosh, if I could go back and give myself advice. Well, I was 19, right? And you're 19. And the advice I would give myself is to take care of yourself, because your health is first, your body is the temple, your family is first, but that to set big goals, because anything is possible. And if you set your mind to something, you can achieve it. And I've been a firm believer in every year writing down all of my goals, so that way I had something to focus on that following year, and I could kind of launch into the new year. And when I wrote down my goals, I had a starting point, and then I could check back with myself each month or each quarter and be able to hold myself accountable. Because in real estate, it's so easy to be distracted, and real estate isn't for the faint of heart, because it's people's biggest, emotions going on. There could be death, there could be divorce, there could be debt. We call it like the 3 Ds of real estate. And each day we kind of have to check ourselves and be like, hey, I'm only human. I got their backs, but I still have to take care of myself too. And I remember Papa saying way back when I got into real estate that someone had asked, Toril, why do you think you can do this business? And I said, I was kind of like, I don't know why I think I can. I'm just doing it. And I asked Papa, and I said, why do you think I can do this business, Papa? And he's like, because you care. He's like, no one really cares as much as you do. And so I think that I know that now, that I just truly care, because I sometimes we have early mornings, or we have late nights, or we have things, and I'm sorry that you've had to endure this. I appreciate your patience with me as your mom, but I just am kind of that work hard, play harder person. So I think to just take it one day at a time, and to have big goals and decide what those are. It doesn't mean that your goals are my goals. It doesn't mean that you have to be the #1 real estate agent in the world like I thought I was going to be when I was 18. It can be whatever you decide that looks like is your success. And so I hope that was good advice.
Thank you. How's it been working with me?
It's been exciting. Like, I'm having a good time. So you got your license in December, and you're 19 years old, and you had just graduated high school. So you're already kicking my ass, I'll tell you that, on what your production's been and the people that you've been helping. So I'm super proud of you for that. But it's so fun. I mean, I think that it's a great time. I definitely want to just like fire hose like all of my knowledge into you immediately. And I love how you just keep telling me Mom, I'm only 19 years old. Because it's true, right? I remember being 19 and going, what in the world, like, is this
a little overwhelming?
It is. There's like so much to learn, but it's just so fun, like, that we get to like hang out and negotiate, and we both have different strengths, I think, that complement each other. So it makes it fun. And I love our family business. Like, I love Johnny working with us. Lisa and Laura are like family, and our whole team are just, it's just fun. I think it's fun to get together, and it's fun to serve our people.
Serve our community.
Serve our community.
And why did you decide to do a give back mission?
Well, I decided that, this was like 6 years ago, and I knew that I wanted what we were doing and helping the community to be bigger than just, Toral. She sold a shit ton of real estate, right? Like, I'm super grateful that we are able to represent people and we sell real estate, but I just didn't want my legacy to be just that. And I knew that others wanted to be involved in something bigger also. And we could be that connection that with their house sales or their house purchases, we could take a portion of what we earned and give back to the community on their behalf. And so just about 6 years ago, we launched our Give Back Big mission, and we are almost at, as of today, $300,000 given back to the community.
It's amazing.
I know, like, that is so crazy. I remember like when we were just at like $500 and we were so excited, and we have a big goal to give back $1 million by the time I'm 50. And I'm almost 47, so we better like kick it in gear. But I'm so grateful because all of this has been on behalf of every one of our forever clients and our tribe, and I am super grateful that we launched that. So yeah, I'm glad you're involved in it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.